I'm kind of worried about if I step on the... Yep, that's what I was worried about. Goddamn electrical creatures. It's all electrical creatures for some reason. Alright, Shocker Brute. Is he going to follow me up the stairs? He might, and if he does, he's going to immediately blast me, and there's more hit points I don't have. I don't think I'll have time to get to the door before he tags me if he follows me. Yep. Well, now I've got a Shocker Brute on the level with me, and it's all lit up. Everywhere is lights. Lights, lights, lights everywhere. He'd be easy to kill if it wasn't lit up every goddamn place. It's like every room on this side of this branch is lit up. He's going to be hard to train down into a non-lit area. Hard for me to get into a non-lit area. Maybe, see, he can come through that door, so I'm still in danger here. Alright, first things first, no matter what, I gotta run for it and hope he doesn't come through that door. Alright. Two options: lure him into a slime pit, or blow all the lights and then shoot him in the dark. Problem with the plan is I'd have to open the door in order to get him in here, and the door would spotlight me for the first part of the hallway here. I really don't want to leave a Shocker Brute up here, but I think I have to. Alright, yeah, that's kind of rough. Shocker Brute. I was wondering when one of those were going to show up, given the preponderance of electrical critters that are running around this place. So much light as well. That's got to be intentional, because that's pretty dangerous, having all this light. That removes a lot of tactical options I usually try to pursue. I'd have to mess with a whole lot of these lights. Yeah, it's light everywhere. Huh. Yeah, that has to be intentional. The connector hallways are not lit, but every other room in this entire floor is just saturated with lights. Alright, wonder if the whole place is like that. If so, that's rough. That's something I'm gonna have to adapt to. Alright, this one... Oh, we had Shoggoth loose! Oh, man. Oh, we have a loose Shoggoth. Holy crap. I got Shocker Brutes down one side. I got a loose Shoggoth and an auto dock down the other. That is not good. Holy crap. Why not just smash the lights as I go? Well, because there's a million of them, and they're hiding under tables and chairs and so on, so it takes quite a bit of effort to do that. Well, Shoggoth in auto dock downstairs. Huh. Well, that sucks, because that's both of the close ones that are now pretty much no-goes. I don't think... Let's see. High burst weapon might keep ahead of the Shoggoth regen rate. It's been a while since I've needed or tried to shoot a Shoggoth. I could try to put it back in containment. I'm tempted to go play with the Shoggoth room. Try to lure it back into the containment room. Well, actually, no, that's an auto dock. I'd have to... yeah, I don't want the Shoggoth to eat the cyborgs. Well, it's either mess with Shoggoth, or I gotta run all the way down there to get to the next stairs. That's gonna make for a long run back and forth. Or I go figure out how to deal with the Shocker Brute. Man. Alright, let's back off of this one. Let's head to the other one, see if something similar happens. I'm pretty sure I peeked this next one and I didn't see anything outrageous. At least we've got the area fairly clear, so I can fast move through it without too much danger of getting crushed until things start moving around. I don't remember this one. No, let's not just step into the sector. More lights everywhere, though. Alright, this I do recognize. So, what do we got? Metabolic interchange. How about a dielectric? Dielectric capacitance would be kind of nice right about now. So this one can generate the bot. I don't have the pickaxe down here. I forgot to bring the pickaxe with me. We're doing it. I don't know what the layout's going to look like. It's going to be another one of these same formations. Yeah, if I fail this, we can get the bot, and I'll get instantly shot. So it's going to be much better to pickaxe into these, even at max computer skill and 15 intelligence. I am going to fail on occasion, as we've already demonstrated, and it's just instant death. So, can't mess with this one. Metabolic, in case. So leave that alone for now. Let's go south first. Oh, hey! Oh my god! It's a quote-unquote standard zombie. How did that happen? This is one of those places I have to be careful. This room down here can sometimes have a turret. Go find out if it does before we do anything else. Nope, not this time. Cool. Give me some crate love. I'm looking for some crate love. Come on now. Where's the crate love? I'm not feeling it. 16 out of 30. That's not bad. Yeah. God damn it. We seem to be having more doors and more directions this time, so... yeah, not much crate love. One more room here. Yeah, pretty much every direction has been possible so far. All 4 directions in that room, all 4 directions in this room. Ah, god damn it. I hate open door get shock. I hate it. Yeah, let's let him get closer. Yeah, I guess there's no way. So, there goes that, that torso healing that we did. It's another possible shock zombie room. It's the medical room. Chance for medical supplies. What do I get? 2 towels. Why, thank you, random gen. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Because I already moved to space. I did not consider that to be a possible danger spot. I think we're gonna die unless I can make this go... Let's see. Run mode. I only have one chance. It's move up and right and hope he goes into the shadow, and I don't think he's gonna. If I can get 2 spaces, we can stay alive. There's absolutely nothing else I can do. Alright, we got around it. God damn it. Oh, we got a trap turret. Oh, turret trap. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of healing going to be necessary. Alright. What did we take there? Ouchie, ouchie. Damn it. Love it. I knew about that possibility, but I forgot about that possibility. All right, I was hyper focused on the shock zombie possibility down here. Yeah. Well, we got no chance, no choice. We got to get back out of here now. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because that's literally, oh my god, that is so much healing for this guy. That is a ridiculous amount of time to be back to a safe level. Alright, well, let's first see if we can get out of here safely. Load strength, that means I'm overweight. Oh, no, now we're okay. Oh, I was running. That would be why. Alright. Yeah, plus I am getting pretty low on medical supplies, which is going to slow it down even further. It's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be bad. Bad and boring is the worst case. It's going to be bad and boring. I don't care. No, I don't. Chainmail's not going to help me at this point. We'll see. We got a few books. Not enough to keep me busy through that much healing time, though. Alright, I got everything sitting right here. Now, I don't have enough disinfectant on me. I'm going to have to go back to my van. I would much rather sleep down here, but now I've got shocker brutes loose. And shoggoths on the floor below me. I could be sleeping here with a shocker brute here, with only a couple of doors between me and the shocker brute. If I go upstairs, then I run the risk of random zombies attacking me while I'm in my van. Could come down and sleep in one of these rooms instead. Get me further away from the shocker brute possibility. I think I'll probably do that, if anything. But I gotta make at least one trip up to the van to get whatever additional medical gear I've got. And any books that I want to read. So we'll leave the books here, which was... what? That won't take too long. I got like maybe a day or two of reading here, and then we're back to not having anything to read. Pooh boy. Yeah, that was really bad. But it was a possibility. That was pretty bad. I'm gonna wait a bit for the pain to come down. Alright. Don't really need any of this stuff to go up right now, I guess. All the food items down here. I need to bring down my pickaxe and medical gear, and then whatever additional books that I've got. Guess we'll take up stuff like this. Bleach, charcoal, plutonium. Alright. Time is it? 9 p.m. Ooh, in the dark. Crap. I'm not liking that idea either. I don't know when I'm gonna get tired. I think I'm gonna have to use my... Let's see. I have to use my hydrogen peroxide. No. It's not the same. What am I thinking of? That's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, let's take this. Still light out? 9:16 p.m. Alright. The zombie brood over by my vehicle. Because of course there is. And a slavering biter. Here we go. Gonna be death in the forest to a few random zombies that are hanging out near my vehicle. Come on, slavering. I don't want both of you near the same time, damn it. Love how the guy's hiding behind the tree. Come on, brute. You just heard a gun. Get over here. Oh, and a Night Stalker. Alright, Night Stalker, you need to die before it gets dark. He's almost dead already. Let's pulp that. Work our way down that direction. Pulp that. Where are you, Night Stalker? Come on. Who else we gonna get? Got unpulped stuff over there? Grappler zombie now? Love how all these guys are almost dead. Coming in from multiple directions. Now we got a bio operator. And it's gonna start getting dark. Whoops. He's full strength. Sun's going down. Let's Skeletal brute. That's exactly what I don't need. I don't need things like skeletal brutes. Not gonna try to dissect him. I think I need to hop in and drive away. This place is just way too active. I need to just park up the road a bit. Alright. Let's get moving before we lose the light completely. Not gonna try to sleep in the building. We'll sleep in the van. Still gonna be the safest place for me. Alright. I think this might be far. Demon spiderlings in the area. Let's back up. Stop driving. Alright, hopefully we got some materials I can't remember. Bandages? Nope. Antiseptic. I got a few bottles of antiseptic, and we can do at least boiled bandages, so we'll be able to do something. But it's still gonna suck. I got enough duct tape for 2 more bandages, huh? Got 1 more first kit. Alright, that'll get us enough initially. Love it. Can't see me? Lots of people can see me. Can't see me? Lots of people can see me. That's kind of funny. Oh, let's see here. Drop some stuff. I need to get the base bandages on right away. And I think I might let the others just sit where they're at. I'll go makeshift bandages only for those. I don't have a light back here either to craft in the dark, do I? Nope, didn't set up aisle lights. Now we have aisle lights. Fortunately, that's... that'll work. I can hide right here. Alright. What was I gonna make? Lost track of what I was making. What was I gonna make? I put the eye light in to do something. I lost track of my chain of thought here. Bandages, boiled bandages. Alright, let's do 6 of those, and then boiled bandages. And I gotta save the good stuff. Finish off that antiseptic. Whoops. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. I think I left my big old pile of pre-cooked nuts already down there. Okay, so we're not tired. 10 p.m. Do some reading. Did I leave my books downstairs? God damn it. I think I left my books downstairs. Oh, my bad. I meant to bring them up with me. Ever played a trap-based character? No. It's too... I've used traps, but not a trap-based character. There's not enough traps to be interesting in the way to do it. And no, never done a trap-based character. Doesn't interest me. There's just not enough to the whole process, and not enough variation in traps and stuff. Alright, let's do some more bandages and boiled bandages. Alright, so I've got all the bandages. Gives me 23 boiled. That'll last a few days. 6 regular. That is it. If I make any, use the antiseptic. Let's do 3. Alright, that's a few days of reapplying. Nah, I haven't picked up much. I may have some booze. I don't remember. I don't usually pick up much. Protein shakes. I do want to keep my hidden health stat high. I got some rum and some cheap wine. Yeah, apparently rum and cheap wine is not enough. 56? You can't even get, what is that, barely 2 uses? So I get 2, 3, 4 total of the denatured alcohol out of what I got. So I'd get 1,000 denatured alcohol. And so I'd get, that'd probably work out. Yeah, let's spend some time doing that. Go ahead and use the cheap wine on the hot plates. Pour into a container. Oh, plastic bottles, fine. Pour into a container. Apparently I need a gallon jug. Do it again. This time with the rum. Oh, that's right, it does clean water. I keep forgetting that. Forgot you have 2 different products. That's where that other gallon jug went. Oh, I don't have oxidizer powder. God dang it. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for oxidizer powder. Well, that didn't go so good. Didn't look through the recipe enough. Good old makeshift antiseptic, huh? Yeah, it won't take makeshift antiseptic to make the full bandages either. Alright, I think I'm holding just about all the medical gear I can. Let's see, it's time to have that V8. I need to push up my hidden health stat as much as I can. And don't know when I'm gonna get tired. Don't want to try to get back down into the bunker in the dark with all that stuff in the area. Well, the goal was not to take the damage. Usually I'm pretty good at avoiding it. I got suckered that time. They did a left hand, right hand on me. I was watching the left hand for the shock zombie and screwed up. Didn't notice the right hand had put a turret in that spot. The cough syrup will only do so much. It only pushes your fatigue so far. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being tired. I don't remember exactly when I woke up and went to sleep, but we didn't get much done between when I woke up. we took shots to the chest and head really quickly after waking up, so I'm pretty sure nighty time's not always, or not anytime soon. So let's either sit here and pass a lot of time or try to break back into the lab in the dark with bad stuff in the area. Really don't want to waste the time, but God, this guy's one shot away from being done. Or this lady. There weren't just the unending things attracted to that area, I would head back, but god dang it. It's just... Oops. What was that? There's something red beyond the slave ring biter. I thought I saw something else in the area. Let's back out for a second. Shocker Brute. Well, there we go. Is that what I saw earlier? Just flip on the screen briefly? So much ridiculous stuff popping out of the... Just randomly popping out of the area here. Ugh. I don't think I can risk it. Yeah, I can't risk it. It's too dangerous. Watch that be the Shocker Brute that was in that northern room. And he did the old presto magic, pop up the Z level. Alright, we're just gonna have to hang out here. Even if I can't get anything super useful done. Yeah. Guess I could possibly work on my mechanic skill, but that's not really critical at this point. I think I'm just going to pass time, and we'll see if anything shows up. So, tied in the front seat. Can I crouch here? And yeah, that'll work. Alright, we're just going to pass time. Wait. Coming up on midnight? Let's wait. 3 hours. Pretty sure we're gonna end up sleeping during the daytime. Very hungry, are we? Alright, somebody has come to investigate. Lovely. 4:30. Zombie cop. Cop I can handle. Oh, we got full moon bonus. Ooh, that actually changes things. That changes things. I didn't realize we were getting the full moon bonus. Hey, you. That changes things quite a bit. Now, I'm wishing I had left a little earlier. Maybe it was it overcast? Earlier? With the full moon, I can shoot things at enough of a range, assuming the clouds don't cover me up again. Alright, Mr. Shocker Brute. We can handle you in the dark. That's, really? Oh, a lot of things are popping out of the woodwork here. Alright, let's, park here. Let go of the controls. We'll leave it running. Alright, Shocker Brute down, Hazmat down. Now I need to get parked and get in there before we lose the benefit of the moon. I need to get him pulped as well. Nothing I care about while we drive over him. Oh, no, we didn't hit him with the wheels. Whoops. Hey, they're crawling on me. Trying to back in. Yeah, I need to be able to, if I have to run for it, I need to be able to go forward, not in reverse, so I have to back in. Alright, what was I forgetting? What else did I need in there? Might need happiness items. Rollerblades would actually be okay. Anything else there? I've got all the medical gear with me. The books are downstairs. I don't have much in the way of hydration down there, though. Alright, give me a gallon jug of clean water. And fill container. Gallon jug. That'll do for now. I've already got the sniper rifle down there. Oh, that's right. I wanted to take some more EMP grenades too. Oh, take the time now. Nah, I got time. We're gonna have to pop back up anyway after we get some sleep. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the exit. Or to the entrance, that is. It was right there. Alright, I think we're in pretty clean. Now... no books. Where the hell? Alright, now I'm confused again. There they are. Never mind, I had my sorting wrong. Where are we gonna hang out? I think we were gonna go that way, so let's... How long to move a space? 1 minute? Alright, we're gonna drag all of our stuff with us. And we'll use the one that still has a door. And where's the next light hiding? Right there in that corner of the bed. And right there as well. Alright, so we have a dark bedroom with a whacked bed. That's funny looking. Any blankets? Come here, you. Any pillows? Yay! Alright, so we got all the make us comfortable items. Oops. Get in the closet. Stop it! God dang it. I had a hard time with my fingers all of a sudden. Yeah. Alright, so we've got an area where we can close the door, we can have light, or we can sleep in the dark. Yay. Not tired yet, but now we have our books available. Yeah, the dark's just to be able to sleep without having to put a blindfold on. So far, noise hasn't been a problem, so that way I can hear things coming. If the Shocker Brute decides to make an appearance, I was serious about. I'm wondering if that Shocker Brute was the one that we had trapped up here, and if he just popped his way up a floor. It's a possibility. All right, let's get some food. Pine nuts. And focus is okay. We're gonna read. Right after we drop something else. Let's see. I'm gonna probably wear the rollerblades. Drop the food. Alright, let's do gee. I guess we're gonna end up doing them all anyway. Let's just do throwing. Keep going. And we're tired. Alright, first time sleeping. Let's see, we're gonna have to re-up these. Alright, let's keep using the fruit first. Seven hit points. Last time we slept, we gained how many? Can we possibly gain less? If anybody's wondering what's hard about this challenge, is we are a flimsy imperceptive healer, and oh yeah, that's right, quick save. I'm gonna bail all the way out. Alright. I've done some testing because we've had some really, really whack healing numbers in this run so far, even considering Imperceptive Healer and Flimsy. Because I'm used to those. I play with those quite often. So that's kind of my normal, is Imperceptive Healer. I am used to the amount of healing I get out of that. But we had a full night's sleep last night, and bandaged, disinfected, full night's sleep, we gained exactly 1 hit point. I did some testing in between runs before Friday's challenge, and I was getting, with the exact same setup in a test world, I was getting random numbers between usually 2 and 9 hit points. And as far as I know, and from what people have been able to look into the code and tell me, there's not supposed to be a random variable. You shouldn't be seeing different numbers, so it's just weird. So we'll see right here. Sure you want to sleep? Yes, I am sure. Sleep as long as you want. So we're going to sleep at right before noon. 7 hit points. Went to sleep right before noon. And we got 1 so far. Oh, look at that. 2, 3. Goddamn stupid. I should have slept. Look at this. Look at that. We got 1 the night before. This time we got 5 and 4. And the only difference is that we quit out and we came back in again. Well, it's going fast because I turned off Z levels. Because Z levels on the central lab is an absolute nightmare. So yeah, that's massive difference. 5 times the hit points. And the only change between the last time and this time, same skill, same gear, or same items used on our wounds. It's just, we reloaded, and that's it. That's the only difference. So why did I get 5 on this one and 1 on the last one? Even considering, no, there's not even considering. It just doesn't make any sense. So 4 to 5 I can deal with. 4 to 5 will get us healed up. And that's respectable, given that we're 3 first aid and doing bandage and disinfect at good level when we first apply them. That's about what I expect we should get. 4 to 5 is what I thought I would get with these stats. So, why is Z levels bad? It's not bad, it's just got problems, just like a lot of things in the game. It's only bad when you've got a lot of vertical levels, meaning you've got a lot of deep lab levels, or you've got a lot of high tower, mansion, school levels, things with multiple vertical levels in either direction. So when you turn Z levels on, the reality bubble, which is the area around your character, it's easier to show up here. So if I'm here, excuse me, the game calculates all zombies, all activity, 2.5 map squares out from where you're located. So 1, 2, and about a half. I tell people just use 3 as a buffer. But a square about this big is all that the game is calculating. That's called the reality bubble. But what happens is when you turn on Z levels feature, it calculates that for every single vertical slice. So with Z levels off, it's only the level that you're actually standing on. That's the only one that's getting calculations. So if, like we had over here, where we started in a 5-6 layer level deep lab on top of a city, it was slowing us down tremendously because we had a huge city population that was moving around, and it was trying to calculate everything for 9 levels of different creatures. So it kind of depends on where you're at. I turned it off. I've had it on almost this entire run. I turned it off over here specifically because I know the central lab is massive. The thing's like this big. It's the size of about 10 to 12 standard labs, all in this one location. And so it's 10 levels deep, up to 10 levels deep. So it's a massive vertical slice that's going to have to be active. And it causes massive slowdowns where if I tried to sleep, where I slept right there and it took like 30 seconds, I would literally be sitting here staring at the screen for multiple minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes sometimes. It would slow down the time progression so much because there's so much calculations that have to go on. Plus, you end up with sound problems, sound propagation, where mouse farts 4 level below you and it interrupts your reading, interrupts your crafting, and it just keeps on happening over and over and over again. You just get spammed with non-stop messages about noises. Now, another problem that used to occur more, is occurring less, but I still don't think it's completely pinned down, is that zombies will drop through Z levels. So when Z levels is on, you'll have zombies drop through a ceiling or a floor into your level. That's the famous, I'm in a basement, it's completely closed off, I've secured it, there's no zombies in it, the doors are closed, and then you're trying to sleep and a zombie shows up next to you. That's because of the Z level problem, not because of Wanderspawns or anything else. That's a zombie drop down through the ceiling into your level. So that one they've got mostly taken care of, but I think it's still happening here and there. So there's several things that are still occurring that are problematic, and it's all coming down to it's a single-threaded game the way it's programmed, and when you get the huge number of calculations for certain areas, being near large cities, being in an area with lots of vertical levels, then you run into this problem. And yeah, so it's not bad. I mean, I would love to play with the Z levels. It's just got these couple of issues that cause me more heartache and grief than the fun that it's providing by allowing the multiple calculations of levels. I think it should be on. I just can't bring myself to do it in certain situations because it just lags the game out so bad and ruins the game flow. So I do it for you. I do it for you guys. It's so you don't have to look at my ugly mug and chat with me for 5 minutes while I'm waiting for sleep to cycle. Alright. So yeah, we got 5 for no reason. 1 hit point the previous time, 5 hit points this time. So, alright, whatever. So that gets us not out of danger, but that's a big help. We got food, we got hydration, we've got some books to read still. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'll try to get through it as quick as I can here. So let's just keep smashing down the fruit. That'll help our ongoing food supply. And we're just going to open the door and we're going to read some more. So let's go back to, we finished throwing. Let's go ahead and do unarmed combat next. So what do you think on the martial arts? I don't think either one is really... I mean, no martial art is really fitted for this character with 6 strength, 6 dex, 6 perception. But were I forced into it, it would be nice to have something. And I think Krav is what I talked about. I think it's still going to be the better of the two. I get arm block. I've got chitin arm guards. We just got unarmed 3, so we'll get that benefit. We'll get the stance benefit for blocking. We'll get the grab break benefit, which all by itself is very, very helpful because we've got unarmed 3. We'll be able to break grabs, which is critical for this character because I need to get out of any grabs right away. We won't get the counter. We'll get the cheap shot, which, fine. Stuns a target, which actually is very good. I don't really care the damage I do. And then we won't get Bone Breaker because it's way too high. We will get Jab, again, don't really care, and we'll get Takedown. So we'll get several stuns, takedowns that we'll get to take advantage of. They don't need to do a lot of damage, as long as I get their general benefit and can back off and then blast things with my gun. So I think Krav. I think Krav is what we're going to go for. So let's pick Krav. Crowbars, not Krav Maga weapon. Yeah, I know. But put the crow. Whoops, no, wrong item. Damn it. I want the hacksaw in there. I want the crowbar in there, and I want my gun in my hand. Alright, now we're back to where we need to be. Okay, more fruit. And I guess we'll have some water this time, too. Alright, what else we got? Like I said, we're already almost out. It's gonna be 1 day, and we're already out of books. Yeah, just keep reading. I want at least 1 more night of sleep before I start poking around again. Pretty much guaranteed death if I get shot by a turret again. But that's going to be true all the way up to like 40 or so hit points. It's going to be a long time before I get those points back to a can survive a shot from a turret level at least at a decent range. Keep going. So, the important ones are still bleeding off. I throw new ones on either when I see it go away entirely or before I go to sleep. I don't just keep slathering them on over top of the existing layers. Alright, so yeah, we're done, except for spellcraft. Let's have some more fruit. Might have to pop back up into the forest and grab some more fruit. It's nice and convenient. Alright, let's finish off that spellcraft one too. And we're tired again. Cool, just in time. Alright, books are done. Nothing left we can learn. Let's have some plain nuts this time. Close the door. Bandages back on. I think you're good enough. No, let's just keep. The boiled makeshifts are pretty much fire and forget, use and lose. So might as well just keep throwing them on. That's why I made them. And then the antiseptic